Recently, I made the drive all the way to North Carolina to help Seth's Bike Hacks build his next trail feature. What we built was a long skinny that ended with a jump over a tree and onto a landing that was only 2 foot wide. Now, I have never ridden a gap jump before, so I decided it would be a bad idea for my first gap jump to be a skinny jump over a tree onto a 2 foot landing. And Seth definitely agreed.
I mean, I respect the fact that you're like, you know what, this looks cool, but this is not gonna be my first double.
So now that we are back home, it's definitely time to fix this fact that I have never gapped anything before. So let's start by making a wooden ramp. So while we've just got the skeleton here, let's move this over into position where it'll be roundabout, and then we'll start putting on the plywood. With the ramp built and in place, we can move on to shaping our run-up and landing. Days prior to me visiting Seth's, I actually had already begun moving dirt around with the gap jump in mind. I built up a good-sized landing from old dirt mounds around the yard and then scraped together a little mound of dirt for a roller. Both of these still had a lot of handwork though, and I still wanted to add some dirt to our roll-in so it would flow in better and give us more speed. So, I got to digging. So, I was gonna lie to you guys, but I'm gonna be honest here. I keep going up to this thing and it's just, I'm a sissy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a ninny boy. So guess what I did? I built a ninny boy platform. So, yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it now though. Now that I had everything in place and knew that I could clear the gap jump without the ninny board, I wanted to add one last final touch before I sent the gap. This jump was going to be seen from my kitchen window and the back patio, so I really wanted it to look legendary. And as far as I'm concerned, there's only one way to do that. Throw some cedar on it.
like this.
As I was finally getting my first taste of gappy airtime, all I could think was, this is awesome. How can I get other people to hit this jump when they've never hit a jump like this before? And, of course, the answer to that is the same thing that got me to hit the jump. I needed an official ninny board. Something that would inspire a bit of confidence, but also made you fess up to being a ninny.
Ninny board.
Now, Dana had been eyeing this thing up all week, and I really wanted to see her send it. She's sent tabletops before, no problem, so I knew she would be able to do it. She just had to admit one thing first.
You need the ninny board?
Yes.
Are you gonna admit that you're a ninny?
I'm a ninny.
We got about 20 minutes of daylight, maybe 10 minutes of daylight that you can actually use. We'll see if she gets it. It's pretty skinny. It's still a little sketchy. I think she'll get it though. Have you gone down the roll-in yet?
No. Oh.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just looking. Looking at it.
Yeah! Dude!
Mini board!
Sadly, Dana didn't have enough time to clear the gap this day, but I love that anyone can start off the day with zero skills on the jumps, and then by the end of the day, clear a 7-foot gap. Hell, even I managed to squeeze out an ET, and I have zero experience with tricks. This jump has inspired me to start working on my skills as a rider. The better rider I am, the cooler the stuff we can build on this channel. Also, we now have official channel merch. I freaking love these shirts, and if you guys dig the shirt too, go to my website or go to the link in the description to grab yourself one before they sell out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at the next build.